Welcome everyone, a huge honor to have Rabbi Jonathan Shooter. He is owner of JS Realty, real estate in Israel, and also author of great Torah books. Share over Parshat Vayeira message for all of you guys here in Am Yisrael.
Thank you. This week's Parsha speaks about Avraham Avinu as well as his nephew, who's called Lot. Now, Avraham Avinu was known as, was obviously the great one, the first of the four fathers. Lot was his nephew who got himself in a bit of trouble by moving to Sodom, settling there, and that ultimately nearly cost him his life. The question is, what was the difference between Avraham Avinu and Lot? On the contrary, Lot had learnt chesed from Avraham Avinu. He was also trying to do kind things. He tried to protect the angels when they came to Sodom to rescue him. The townsfolk wanted to get their hands on these angels. Lot risked his life to take them in. Additionally, Lot had a great merit. When Abraham and Sarah came down to Egypt, Lot didn't give away the game. He covered up for them, and ultimately that saved them. So why did he end up in such trouble? Why was he not looked upon as a favorable character throughout these parashas? Essentially, the Mefarshim say that there was a major fundamental difference between Avraham Avinu and Lot. Avraham Avinu was, wherever he was living, he was told, Lech Lecha, go move away from there, but not just move away from there place-wise. He moved away from there cultural-wise, spiritual-wise. He moved in a upwards, onwards direction and left the past behind him. Lot, however, what he took, although he hung around with Avraham Avinu, he never actually got rid of his past. So really all the chesed that he was doing and all the good things he was doing was really just superimposed on his past, what he was unfortunately still holding on to, and therefore he never quite reached the higher levels. So what's the message from this? When we try and we want to move upwards in ruchnius, or upwards in spirituality, we were all born in a certain culture and certain values, but to really soar higher and higher, we need to leave some of those values behind, and then we'll really acquire true Torah values. Have a wonderful Shabbos.